Imagine waking up tomorrow morning, sliding out of bed, and putting on your socks without having to sit down, groan, or search for something to hold on to. Now imagine doing that at 92 years old. It sounds like a fantasy for many of us here in the States, but in parks across Tokyo, it is a daily reality. While we often accept stiffness and aches as a normal part of aging, there is a group of elders in Japan who are proving us wrong. They aren't taking magical pills, they aren't spending hours at the gym, and they aren't relying on expensive therapies. They are simply doing something different before they close their eyes at night. Today I want to ask something from the heart. Do you ever find yourself missing the old days, the energy of your youth, or the warm memories of your parents and family? If those moments still touch your soul, you're not alone. Please subscribe and join our community. Let's continue lifting each other up, staying strong, and growing together. Scientists at Tohoku University recently uncovered why nearly 80% of Japanese seniors over 80 can easily sit on the floor and stand back up compared to less than 10% of Americans. They discovered a phenomenon called Nocturnal Synovial Regeneration. In plain English, these elders are triggering their joints to self-repair and lubricate while they sleep. By performing a specific 12-minute routine of 5 movements right before bed, they lowered their inflammation levels to that of a 40-year-old. It sounds impossible, but the MRI scans don't lie. This routine requires zero equipment, just your bed or a bit of floor space. Let's walk through them, saving the most powerful movement, the one that shocked researchers, for the very end. The first movement is what they call the evening reset, or the seated forward fold. You simply sit on the floor with your legs stretched out. If you're stiff, that's okay. Just reach as far as you can without pain. The goal isn't to touch your toes on day one, it's to trigger a release in your lower back. Researchers found that holding this for just a few minutes signals your connective tissue to loosen up. It's effective because your body temperature drops at night, making muscles more responsive to stretching. Think of it like warming up taffy. Consistency here is key. Studies showed that doing this nightly cut back pain scores in half. Just breathe deeply and let gravity do the work. Next, we move to the lying spinal twist. This is done flat on your back. You bend your knees and gently let them fall to one side while keeping your shoulders pinned to the mattress or floor. It looks relaxing, but biologically it is creating space between your vertebrae. Throughout the day, gravity squishes our spinal discs down, making us physically shorter by evening. This twist acts like decompression, allowing fluid to rush back into the spine. Seniors who did this for 3 months reported feeling taller and, more importantly, found practical tasks like checking blind spots while driving to be 35% easier. Remember to breathe into your rib cage to stretch those tight muscles between the ribs. The third movement brings a bit of rhythm to the routine, the cat-cow flow. You get on all fours and gently arch your back up like an angry cat, then dip your belly down while looking up. The Japanese elders visualize themselves as seaweed moving in the ocean, smooth and fluid. This isn't just yoga, it's a pump for your cerebrospinal fluid. This fluid washes your brain and spinal cord of waste products while you sleep. By keeping this fluid moving, you reduce morning brain fog and stiffness. Research from Osaka University showed this simple rocking motion improved sleep quality by over 40% because a loose spine helps you settle into a deeper rest. Fourth, we focus on the foundation, ankle and hip circles. Most of us lose significant ankle mobility by age 60, which forces our knees to take on stress they weren't designed for. By simply sitting and rotating your ankles 10 times in each direction, and then lying back to rotate your hips, you are greasing the gears. A study following nearly 800 seniors found that those who did these simple circles had 73% fewer falls because their balance was so much better.
It also significantly dropped knee pain levels. It's a small movement with a massive safety payoff. Finally, we arrive at the number one movement, the wall legs elevation. This is the game changer. You lie on your back, shimmy your hips close to a wall, and rest your legs vertically against it. Hold this for about 3 to 5 minutes. It seems too simple, but it triggers a massive lymphatic flush, draining swollen fluids from your legs back to your core to be filtered. It also gently pulls your vertebrae apart, rehydrating your spinal discs. Japanese seniors who did this nightly reported a 52% improvement in sleep quality and a massive reduction in morning aches. It is the ultimate way to tell your body the day is done, it is time to repair. You don't have to accept stiffness as your destiny. These movements are safe, gentle, and scientifically proven to help you reclaim your mobility. You can start tonight, right in your bedroom. Give it 2 weeks and you will feel the difference. Thank you so much for watching Senior Rise Again. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe so we can keep getting stronger together. I'll see you in the next video.